reading from the Gospel of Matthew. As Jesus was walking along, he saw a man called Matthew sitting at the tax booth. And he said to him, "Follow me." And he got up and followed him. As he sat at dinner in the house, many tax collectors and sinners came and were sitting with him and his disciples. When the Pharisees saw this, they said to the disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" But when he heard this, he said, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. Go and learn what this means. I desire mercy, not sacrifice. For I have come not to call the righteous, but sinners." We often think of Jesus as ministering to the outcasts. We picture him with lepers, with women, with the paralytic. We picture Jesus working with those who were very clearly poor and suffering. And here we have a picture of Jesus dining with another type of an outcast. Tax collectors, known within the Jewish community, were moral outcasts, social outcasts. They straddled the line between being a faithful Jew and working with the Roman Empire. And oftentimes they didn't straddle that line well. Many tax collectors were known for skimming off the top. But here Jesus is making it very clear that that type of person, those type of outcasts, are just as important to Jesus's ministries as those that we visually can consider as marginalized or those on the outcasts. I think this is a really good reminder for us as Christians, for people who are out in the world trying to continue Jesus's ministries. Sometimes we can be focused on who we think needs the love of Christ, and that becomes a very narrow focus. But the reality is that everyone needs the love of God. And it might not be the people that we think. The tax collectors were part of the status quo, if you will. And Matthew needed the love of God just as much as anyone else. He's not come to call the righteous, but the sinners. So let us challenge ourselves to share the love of God with everyone we come in contact. Amen.